Welcome to Newsline 53. Today's top story: tensions escalate over Greenland as top U.S. leaders meet with officials from Denmark and Greenland amid President Trump's renewed push to bring the Arctic island under greater U.S. influence. On January 14, 2026, U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio sat down at the White House with the foreign ministers of Denmark and Greenland to discuss the future of the strategically important Arctic island. This meeting comes after weeks of heated rhetoric from President Donald Trump, who has insisted that Greenland, rich in rare minerals and critical to Arctic defense, must be under U.S. control for national security reasons. Trump even claimed that without U.S. control, Russia or China might step in, a claim that has alarmed allies. But in response, officials from both Denmark and Greenland have firmly rejected these ideas. The Danish and Greenlandic ministers made it clear that Greenland is not for sale and remains committed to its current status within the Kingdom of Denmark. Earlier statements from Greenland's Prime Minister underscored this sentiment, stressing their loyalty to Denmark and NATO rather than aligning with U.S. ownership proposals. European allies have also voiced support for Danish sovereignty and warned that any attempt to challenge that could undermine NATO unity and international law. While the White House talks were described as frank and constructive, Danish leaders said a fundamental disagreement remains after the meeting, with ongoing dialogue expected. A working group was announced to explore a diplomatic path forward, one that balances U.S. security concerns with respect for Greenland's self-determination and Denmark's territorial integrity. This diplomatic standoff highlights broader tensions within transatlantic relations as the U.S. pushes Arctic strategy and European partners emphasize collaboration and sovereignty. We'll continue to follow this developing story. For now, that's the latest on the high-stakes Greenland talks from Newsline 53.